You did it. You brought them all together. When I died, it was all about the money. My mother was devastated. She didn't pay for anything. You just passed it off as a, you should have been watching the kid thing. First her son dies at Freddy's, and now her daughter dies at Crocky's. I will make it so that they sue you so hard into the ground you will not be able to get back up. You ruined my life, and you ruined my mother's life. And now I'm going to ruin yours. My mother will receive a gift. She can finally rest peacefully. Although I can't say the same about those children in the next room.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Sophia, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid that you've been misinformed. Not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual that you presume. Although you have indeed been called here, you have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells and misfortune.
A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends.
And to you, my sister, Alice, you have shown great bravery and skill on this journey, and I apologize for bringing you into this mess to begin with. There was originally a way out for you, planned, but I feel that is not what you want. This place will not be remembered. Freddy's, Crocky's, candies, all of it will all be forgotten, thrown away, just as every terrible thing should. And to all you terrible excuses of machines, it is time to finally power down for the last time. And hopefully, for most of you, animatronic parts will never move and be at peace. But for one of you, Mary, your metal endoskeleton body will be foraged with this pizzeria until the end of the world. And to all the other poor children, including you, Sophia, I apologize for not caring about any of you and just leaving you there. I was too blinded by greed, but I followed Henry's plans exactly. And I'm sorry that Charlotte, rest her soul, wasn't there to guide you all to the light like she guided others before. But their story is over, and now I do believe that it is time for our story to be over as well. End communication.
Just in case you were wondering who this was, this character is actually a robotic version of my sister for the Five Nights at Crocky's 4 game, my sister's location. And all the animatronic designs are imagined by my sister, and I just draw them and stuff. It says Playtime Alice, created from the remains of the famous circus baby, right? Because I've always been living in the Fazbear shadow, so that's nice. Ooh, lore, great. Yeah. So let's take a look at her design. As you can see, yeah, it's basically the same thing. I turned the Bitty Babs into cats, so that's cool. The faceplate opens up like that. That's pretty neat. Also, the claw thing. Yeah. So, yeah. Some of the other ones we have Crocky, Playtime Crocky. It says, Playtime Crocky, equipped with a limited edition Monty puppet. Who's Monty? Who cares, to be honest? Money, money! The thing is, I basically just go in and steal a bunch of parts from the other ones, right? It says, Monty does not belong to me, it belongs to the canon series of Fnaf. I do not own him, and I have no plans of making money on this. So, yeah. And that other thing, this thing on the screen right now, which I don't actually think I used, it's called the Abomination. The scooping room, yeah, it's called the Abomination. It says, you stole our parts to make yourself perfect, but now we will take from you, Alice. Basically, my sister is, working in the Crocky franchise and stuff. Then she gets scooped, and then she walks down the street pulling a little Michael Afton, as you see, right there. Next thing, we have Juwan, the playtime reindeer. I made my sister a little reindeer yellow animatronic thing. It has a Santa puppet. Kind of like a rock star animatronic, or not a rock star, more like a glam rock. I made it out of the old Funtime animatronic, the Funtime Foxy, animatronic. And it even says, oh well, money, because it was all about the money. That's what I meant when I was blinded by greed and stuff like that. So that's basically the lore behind it. I haven't even made a video on the 4th game yet, or the 5th game, besides for this one right here. But, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. And then the series just ends, like how Five Nights at Freddy's should have ended, with the pizzeria simulator. And the game is actually called Crocky's Pizzeria Making Experience. And it says it's heavily inspired by Pizzeria Simulator on the concept art, because I don't want to get sued. Also, the link to the song will be in the description. It's called Nowhere to Run. I don't know who composed it, but it sounds so good that I had to literally just make a game to use it in. Or not make a game, but make like a concept for a game, because none of these are games yet. Also, the 2nd game is in development, and so is the 1st game, but I think I'm just going to leave it with 2 nights, because any more nights is probably going to make the game sloppy, and I don't want that to happen. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, which you probably didn't, hit the like button. Even if you didn't, just hit it, because I know where you live. I have your IP. It's 1402